Oh yes, that is the sound of a good adventure. Yes, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Coming to you today, and I'm gonna talk over it. So, one thing you need to understand about The Witcher 3 is that it is the supposed last game, and chronologically the last events in Geralt's entire story arc, including the books. So, The Witcher games based off a series of books written by Andrzej Sapkowski, he's a Polish author, and he at the end of the books, a spoiler, Geralt dies. He gets stabbed in the heart during a riot by a young peasant boy. After that, the games take over. Chronologically from there, in the first game, he's resurrected. Plenty of misadventures happen. Now it's the third game. He's a 50-year-old man. He's aged. He's older. He's wiser. He's a Witcher. So, let's do it. We're gonna go with a fresh start. Death March. You're truly insane and loving it. Show tutorials. Go with off. This is just to see if you there's an important character, it's just to see if you killed him or not at the end of the second game. We're gonna say no. Let's do it. It's a really important main character. Yeah. Same as Vladimir. Oh. This game starts off with Geralt looking for Yennefer. Searching for Yennefer. I was just kidding, he is a pretty non-important character. That's Geralt on the right, that's Vesemir on the left, and that is Yennefer, the woman. She's a witch. Remember that, because you can actually pick that up. It's useless though, as far as I know. Every time I watch this, I expect way more of a reaction.
You know I don't find that amusing.
From that.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go.
PS4 making strides in those new graphics. He's worked the fields.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ooh. Slow pan up, right? Yennefer. Sick pentagram. So, we're here. The Witcher 3. Gotta turn these off. Options. Okay. Off. I do like to change these a little bit. I like that to be on. Oop. Alternative, that's just kind of a camera control. Honestly, neither of them are that different. Went difficulty level. Let's go hard. Okay, it's gonna be pretty hard till we get good cards. Alright, whatever, we're good. First things first, let's check out Kaer Morhen. This is in the way north, like north, as far northeast as you can get in the north.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Pretty nice. Oh. Okay.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Get the key, unlock the door. Sweet. I still think this game looks pretty amazing considering it came out 5 years ago.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Right. So Vesemir is the one who taught Geralt, essentially, who went through the Trial of Grasses with Geralt. Trial of Grasses. Yikes. So essentially the way Witchers are created is when a Witcher...
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
When a Witcher kills a monster...
Right.
When a Witcher goes into a town
Time
and kills a
to wake
monster,
up,
he
master.
demands payment. If they can't
These
reach that
lessons
payment,
so boring they put you to sleep too.
They often ask for a child,
After taking notes on ghouls and
a firstborn.
owls, wanted to rest my
That's
eyes.
who they train.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong.
Impossible.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
By Geralt's time, they had
With a
stopped
flip?
doing the trial of
What do you
gases,
think?
creating witchers a different way, voluntarily.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
If you run the walls, you just, you run on the walls.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter.